Hello and welcome back to the November 1st Fallout 76 beta session. And since the last video I modded this pipe pistol out a little bit, didn't do a whole lot else. It got dark and it got foggy. So I'm just gonna check out the, what is this, the Morgantown, oh god, I hate it when it does that. Morgantown Station, then we're gonna go over to the Morgantown Airport for this mission. And as soon as I find something with aluminum, I'm gonna try and repair my 44. Ran away. Beer, don't need that. Getting the stutters. The radio's great. Plays a lot of country music, which is not my favorite, but it is fitting, of course. Toilet paper. I know I should be picking up miscellaneous scrap. It's just my stash. I'm not sure why it moves around like that. Oh.
Greetings, respond.
I didn't,
Requisitions are now available.
I didn't mess around with this last time. What do you got? Bulk stuff. Bulk aluminum 200 caps. Well, what do you have?
Don't face
John's.
the wasteland without the proper supply.
You can buy plans from him. Cool. He doesn't have a whole lot. Okay. Morgantown Station information. You get some story here. Info. Ticketing. Contacting ticketing dispenser. Oh. Information. Connectionsville, Grafton, and Sutton. Oops. Estimated wait times. No. Nothing from that. Useless terminal. Okay. Like some people were waiting for the train. Medical supplies vending machine. Forgot that's how you get some stuff in this game, is vending machines. Yeah, we hear. Let me take some of this because I don't know if any of it has aluminum. I brought the stuff I need to repair my 44 as soon as I get one more aluminum. Let's check out the airport where my main mission's bringing me. And I said this probably more times than was healthy last time. My recording is working much better, but it's still kind of all over the place. It's not nearly as bad as last time. So I apologize if the frame rate gets a little bit dodgy. I'm still working out my settings on getting it smooth. There's all sorts of people. Oh god. Scorched her everywhere, man. A sickle. It's almost dead. I was just coming over here to get a screenshot or something. Anyways, let's check the rest of this stuff here. Pipe revolver. It's in better shape than the other one I had. I'll pick that up for now. The military was blockading or had a checkpoint at the airport. Makes sense. I hope we get... I wonder if there was any story I missed about these petrified corpses and why they're all like this. Doesn't look like something that would have happened in a blast. It almost looks like this is what happens to the Scorched eventually or something. Because they got the same kind of green looking thing going on. And they like to stand there like these things. And they always run away. Like, I don't get that. If it's just a weirdness with the AI or something, but it seems like a lot of things I shoot at run away. These are pretty cool. I bet you I can ride this thing or run on it all the way into Morgantown. I do need to go to Morgantown soon to go to the high school. But we're gonna investigate the airport and the surrounding area for right now. And these military tents. Where's the terminal? Triage Center Terminal. Sorry, just closing my door. Let's open the safe first and loot it, then I'll read this. Here's someone. Something. Alright. Let's see what was going on here. Log. Comment, there was a rotten pie in the safe, I removed it. I'm not going to say I'm mad, just disappointed. We have coolers for food, okay? Oh, that was what you have in your triage terminal, really? Didn't you have more important shit going on than worrying about whatever? This dude. Z's Cure, I've already had to use one of those so far in my game. Place was really blocked off. I already got a pair of those. Not sure what they're actually good for, other than maybe scouting other players or something. Turner's a turret. Oh, it's someone's turret. Or it's a friendly turret. Quote unquote friendly, it's not hostile yet. Now we need to go in. Just want to check outside first. Before we go into the terminal, I saw some stuff over here. It's just a construction site. Ooh. Frame dip is real. Shit. Oops, sorry, corpse. Oh my god, the frame rate is really tanking right now. Like, really tanking. It runs like really nice and then it's really shitty sometimes. Just, I don't know. In general, it's been running good, but now it's running ass. Total ass. Just stuttery like crazy. And it should not be. God, this is driving me fucking nuts. Tough one, huh? Yes, it's running bad for me too. It's not just the recording this time. Need to heal. I knew there was going to be some bad guys here, but... There we go. Game definitely needs some more optimization. Of course, it is a beta, but I tend not to put too much faith on the fact that they're going to make it better anytime soon. This is quite the sight here. This looks new. What the hell is this? Gotta be a workbench around here. It was a holotape.
The This is Maria Chavez speaking, and today is December 25th, 2092. Once, in the world before the war, this would have been a joyous time to celebrate with loved ones. Now it's a time to reflect and to mourn.
Yes.
It was on this day 10 years ago that we lost so much in the tragic event we call the Christmas flood. I'm making this recording in the hopes of ensuring the flood and its victims are never forgotten. I suppose the story really begins in November of 2077, a month after the war. Survivors from the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort sent a group to Charleston to ask for help and supplies. The city leaders turned them away. There was so much chaos and so much need back then, I suppose it was an impossible request to grant. The failure to secure help led to a change in leadership for the survivors at the ski resort. A cold and brutal man named David Thorpe took charge. He shaped those people into something terrible. They took what they wanted by force and killed anyone that stood in their way. Years later, Thorpe's girlfriend Rosalind led a raid on Charleston.
Damn it.
They were spotted early and a fight broke out. A few of them escaped, but Rosalind was injured and taken prisoner along with some of the other raiders. By then, the responders were more or less running things in the city, and we were doing pretty well for ourselves. We felt confident we could confront the raiders on their home turf, so we sent a group up into the mountains to see if we could make a deal. We hoped we could get them to leave us alone if we agreed to release some of their prisoners. We were wrong. Thorpe somehow got his hands on a mini nuke. He used it to blow the Summersville Dam on Christmas morning. We lost almost everything. Our homes, our supplies, and most of our family and friends. The days and weeks that followed were the hardest of my life, but somehow we held together. We kept the idea of the responders alive, even though there were only a handful of us left. That's the story of the Christmas flood. Tell your children, tell everyone you meet. Let's keep the memory alive for as long as we can.
So I got some people encroaching. Not a really big deal. But at the same time, I changed my audio settings to be... What's this social thing? Oh. I changed my audio settings to be team only for voice output, so hopefully they won't hear me talking. By the way, I want to play this guitar. Oh hell yes. Slide guitar. There's other instruments here. That's so damn cool. I can see what I'm going to be spending lots of my time doing at my camp if I get a guitar there. Okay. Sweet. I take some time to explore the rest of these, but I want to get a move on. I know it's here. Oh, my frames. Just gonna have to put up with it. Oh my god. Not so much of me. I just wish my stupid ass OBS would stop hiking down like that. Really dims my spirits when it comes to video editing. Well, I still can't repair this fucker. Pardon my language. Nope, scrap that. I'll repair this one. Lighthouse souvenir. I still can't repair most of this stuff. Haven't got to use my shotgun yet. Where's a key? Spawner Rocky doesn't have a key. Just want to check out the runway here before I go in. Oh, I wish my frame rate would stop doing that. It's pissing me off. It almost looks like... Oh, it's a shower. It almost looked like the entrance to a bunker. It's so damn stuttery out here. It's... yeah, that's creepy. It's only gonna get worse when the sun comes up. Now, that's a cool one. Almost looks like a real world vehicle. This place is a shit pile. This place saw some bad times. That guy just disintegrated. Pardon me while I... oh, a stupid hidden thing. Wanted to get a screenshot there. Well, gonna check the runway before we go in. This is my... I just noticed, well, I reflected last, when I was editing the last video from the first session, that this is the first Fallout game since I've started doing YouTube that I've actually had from the beginning of my first experiences with it, so you're gonna get to see me picking through pretty much everything. I'll probably do some grouping up people at some point, as long as I come across some people that aren't complete bastards. My first beta session, half the people seemed chill, seemed like you could have grouped up with them and had fun. The other half were mic spamming obnoxious fucks.
Attention all responders. This is a top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop.
Wait a minute.
Need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
What is that here? Looks like it. Right. Didn't really want to walk into an event. Just want to explore. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Should be using a better weapon, but this one has... I had a bunch of ammo for this, is why I still have it out. Fuck off. Come here. Is that it? Register for advanced responder training. Dead people. That ammo. Oh, the frames are just bad. It's probably because I'm so close to Morgantown. Cities tend to do that. What the hell is that noise? Oh my god, I'm so happy that that thing is not hostile at the moment. Look at that thing. Not red, so I'm just gonna pretend like it's not gonna kill me at the moment. Do not do it. Level 50. Oh god, there's more. Apparently I'm not done. I know I need to heal. Really didn't want to take part in this mission. Die. Christ. Take your ammo. Alright, I'm gonna get a move on before more show up. Wanted to check these places. Medical unit. Just stuff. I don't want a jarred foot. Thanks. It's tempting, but I don't want it. Ah, crap. Nice. Okay, it's time to pull out the, shotgun. I have a feeling these bastards are just gonna come after me. Or not. Shit. Yep, they're gonna come after me. Shotgun sweep. Definitely keeping this. How many of these guys is there gonna be? Just wanna explore, man. Leave me alone. It just goes back outside. See what's up top. Or holotape. Patrol 4, Medical Center.
While you're here, ask the doctors if they have any special supply requests. After that, head over to the control tower for your last stop. As you can clearly see, we need to constantly restock all of these supplies to keep our heads above water. And there's just no signs of it getting any quieter anytime soon. The control tower is on the tarmac, and it's your final patrol stop. I am so glad we established the volunteer program. We've gotten many good responsive volunteers this way. NASA does good work in Flatwoods.
Okay, apparently I've done 3 of 5 in this event. Do I have any grenades? 1. Wasn't really planning on doing this. Machete. They're gonna come at me, or... Didn't really want to do this. I'm looking for things like this. Well, there's only one more wave. Maybe I'll get a supply drop. Hold on. Psychological evaluation. Olivia P. Henderson. This is Dr. Madison of the Responders. I'm conducting a psychological evaluation of patient Olivia Peterson. I forgot the P. Howdy again, Doc. Let's get this started. First, can you state your current role with the Responders? I'm just gonna pop this up. Pause the video to read it because I got things inbound. Or I'll check it out later, how about that? Because this is... shit's going down. Oh. Kinda scary looking. Heal. I'm bleeding. Oh my god, don't do that. Legendary Scorched. So much for you. Vanguard's wooden oh, a laser pistol! Okay. I eliminated the Scorched. Do I get my free shit now?
Attention responders! Cargobot is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people!
Oh, we got some bastard that's gonna be coming up in here. Do I just get stuff? Or do you actually do a drop? Oh. I just get stuff. Oh. Never mind. And a drop. That's pretty cool. Government aid drop. Okay, well, now we know what that does. What a different gun here. Alright. I was gonna read through that, holotape, but I'm just gonna pop them up so you can read them real quick. I don't really feel like narrating a conversation. So here, page 1. Page 2. Page 3. I'll read this stuff when I'm done playing. Page 4. 5. Damn, 6. Okay. Transcript evaluation results. Page 1. 2. Okay. Oh, and I leveled up, right? Should probably deal with that. But right now I want to move on. Oh, I'm really thirsty. That's what that is. And we're getting hungry. Did I bring... Okay, I brought a little bit of food. Alright, for the moment. I want to continue checking this airport. Before a bunch of people show up. I should be good to talk without bothering people, but I'll probably be quiet if they come over here. Unless they got something to say. They'll say hello. I'm not too worried about people opening fire on me in this game. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. Because of how the PvP works. Basically, if I don't want to fight them, I don't have to. Now, if I could find a... I forgot I marked what I need for repairing. Now if I could find a weapon bench... might be able to repair some of my stuff. I think I checked those. Just want to continue, or finish checking the runway and then get in the terminal, because that's where I'm supposed to be. Oh. Engine color. There we go, some aluminum scrap. Right. Well, let's scrap a few things. Like... Oh, no, let's not scrap anything. Never mind. Here we go. I want to repair this 44. Go, finally. That. Ah, no, I don't have any aluminum. Okay. Bust this out. So I've got my cop uniform on. Yeah. Actual gun. Sweet bean. My sweet Gary Bean. I'll be up at my camp. Maria is giving me a sanity day so I can relax. Join me. I hope you brought some of that comfort food from Flatwoods. We can have a picnic. Don't worry if any volunteers stop by to learn stuff. The robot should be able to take care of them. I wrote a whole program to deal with that so I can actually relax and enjoy the great outdoors with you. Miguel. Okay. Asks. Okay. And you're dead. Miguel's terminal. Again, I'll read this stuff later. So, I'm just gonna pop it up, pause your video to read it. Yeah, schematics. Holy crap, there's a lot. So this is the guy that worked on the robots, apparently. Okay. Oh my god. The fact that they don't have any NPCs that really made up for that with lots of terminal entries. But I'm gonna read this off on my own time, so like I said, if you want to read it, pause the video and jeez. It's a lot of entries. Okay. Safe control. Alright. Where's the safe? Apparently nowhere. Where's the safe? Oh, maybe up here. Oh my god. Oh. Treasure map. I got people. Oh, there we go. Nice. Let's see here if I can repair anything. There we go. Alright. Anyhow. Oh my god. Goes the frame rate. Again. Really bad. Yeah. Check out this control tower. Didn't I get some?
All hands at the Morgantown Airport, mate. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you can. The Scorched are coming, and there's a lot of them. Please, hurry. There's not much time.
Sounds like someone triggered that again.
Message will repeat.
It's nice to see that bug is still here. I always liked that one. Oh, that's
right away. Bring any weapons you can. Scorched are coming. There's a lot.
It's been a hell of a week, I tell ya. We lost more good people fighting off those damn scorched things again. Now I got Chavez telling me we're picking up a new radio signal. Someone's asking for help. She wants me to take my team and follow it till we find them. Can't be too far. Already tracked it gaining strength south of here. Problem is, we'd have to go straight on through Raider country to find them. And I don't have the time or men to spare right now. So, I hate to say it, but I gotta tell her it ain't gonna happen. Not now. My team's the last line of defense, and if I take them on some wild goose chase, we're leaving ourselves open for another Christmas blood situation. And you can bet your ass I ain't gonna let that happen again, even if it means someone out there might need us. Man alive, times have changed.
okay. Check this terminal. I was getting irradiated standing up here before.
I repeat, all responders report to
Messages.
Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons
Brotherhood?
you can.
The f- The Brotherhood 25 years later on the East Coast?
Not much time. Chavez out.
Who are you who do not know your lore, Bethesda? Wonder if there's some sort of explanation for that. If there is, I'm sure Oxhorn has done something about it.
We need all hands at the Morgantown.
Keep an eye out for Larry Pickerman. He's been missing for a couple days. If you haven't met him, he's about 6 feet tall, brown hair, green eyes, age is about mid-50s. He came in with the last big group of refugees. You might remember him as the electrician who decided to do some unsolicited work on our main computer. I'm sure he meant well, but we had to have him escorted out of the command center. Anyways, hopefully he's okay. He borrowed my only screwdriver and I really need it back, so if you see him, send him my way.
All hands at the Morgantown Airport. I repeat,
Okay.
all responders report to
I've been a
Morgantown
member of the
Airport right away.
responders almost. I'm having trouble narrating because this bitch talking on the radio. I've been a member of the responders almost from the start. Like all of you, I put my life on the line to save the lives of others more times than I can remember. Our mission is important. That's why we can't let the Brotherhood of Steel push us around. Of course, we'll help anyone here where we can, but you all know that our resources are limited. The Brotherhood's been making increasing demands for resources and supplies in the name of holding back the Scorched. Well, the Scorched aren't the only threat around here, and the responders aren't looking to fight a war. We're healers, we're teachers, we're not soldiers.
Hurry, there's not much time.
Announcement reached.
Chavez out.
Some of you might have heard about Rachel already. For those of you who don't know, she said goodbye to the responders and joined the Brotherhood of Steel to work as a combat medic. We'll all miss her and we wish her the best. In the meantime, the few medics we have left are working around the clock. We'll be starting the medical training program up again to help fill the gaps. Please volunteer if you have the spare time. Speaking of the responders, I need to register at the terminal here.
There's not much time.
Just keeping an eye on this gaggle of people.
Message will repeat.
Because, yeah. It's them. Ooh. Well, I've been out here for a while. I think it's probably about time to go into the airport. Oh my god. FPS. Let's go in the front door, shall we? Or, yeah, let's go in the side. The first real interior cells I've been into so far. Well, we're gonna scour this place. Asylum worker uniform. Hold on. Dumb cat keeps opening my door. Storage room controls. I said at the beginning of the last episode, if you didn't watch that one, that if I sound a little unenthusiastic, it's not the case. I'm just sick, and I only slept for an hour the last day, and then the beta opened. So, I'm feeling pretty shitty. I'm pretty much living on coffee at the moment. I couldn't miss the beta. Even though I got 9 hours today, I'm not sure I'm gonna last the whole 9 hours. Doing the whole Fallout 3 hacking trick here. Eh! Come on. Come on. Easy. Fast. East. Alright, inventory. Blank holotapes. Acquisition orders. Hello responders, please remember that the use and access of this storage room is now handled on a case-by-case basis. The purpose of is to contain confiscated items and high-priority goods and gear. All inquiries and requisition requests are to be forwarded to the responder leadership. As always, remember to lock up after you're done. I don't think I really need to read this, but I'll pop it up if you want to pause and read it. Okay. You know, I would be feeling a lot better if I didn't have a sore throat, too. That's really not good for doing commentary.
It's been a few hours. I can hear them clawing at the door. I locked myself in a storage closet, but I don't think the door opens from the inside. It's okay. Everything is okay. Acute stress reaction. Panic and emotional distress. Breathe. Breathe. I would guess it's been 24 hours since the attack. The sound of combat has stopped. They're still outside. I have roughly 8 to 10 weeks. Provided source of fluids. Starvation onset within 10 days. Effects of psychological shock are ongoing, but repressed. I can worry about PTSD later. I believe it's been 3 days. 3 nights. Adrenaline has dissipated. I'm so thirsty. I'm so hungry. I still can't unlock the door. Must conserve strength. Using energy to ping on the door or yell has proven wasteful. A source of fluid nourishment has not been found. No one is coming. No one is coming for me. My friends are all dead. Children were born into this violent world. And they left so violently from it. My God. Never leave. Don't. I feel hungry. Thirsty. No one is coming. First, umbilical, index finger, flex, MP joint. Oh, it hurts. Flex, MP joint. Extend, IP joint. And contract muscle. Oh, there we go.
Well, that's a shitty way to go. I was just waiting because we got another holotape. We see what happened to Maria here. And I've got enemies. And there's the Overseer, the main quest stuff in here. So, let's listen to this.
My name is Maria Chavez. And I am about to die. Scorched have overrun our defenses. They're coming for us all. If you find this, please listen carefully. We were called the responders. After the bombs fell, we tried to help people. Maybe I can still help you. The terminal nearby, if it's still there, use it. Learn about the inoculation project. It might just save your life. Oh shit! They're here! They're here! I'm out of time. Read the terminal. Learn about the Scorched. Remember us. And good luck.
Okay, well, got some plans in here, some supplies, and a log.
Overseer's log. Morgantown. I used to love coming here on weekends, taking flight lessons. Now it feels like I walked into a nightmare.
I'll be back for this in a minute.
Scorched things are everywhere. I kept quiet. They didn't see me. I managed to observe them for a bit. Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely take over its host. The ones that used to be human, eventually they go rigid, like some kind of stasis.
Well, now I know.
And if they stay like that for too long, they sort of turn out.
from the inside out. Vesuvius in reverse. I wondered what could possibly cause all this. And then I got my answer. It swooped down from the sky, screeching, breathing, infecting everything.
Ah, that thing I saw.
I don't know how to fight this. But we need to consider all our options. Even the nukes. We find the source of this scorched plague and wipe it from the map before it can leave Appalachia. But first things first.
What?
We can't let the disease spread to us. It looks like the responders were developing some kind of inoculation. I'm going to pick up their work. You should too. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Looks like someone cleared my junkyard for me or something. Which I took on the last episode, just to see what would happen. I had no intentions on actually defending it. I'm just gonna search this floor and I'll go back for that terminal. Then we'll go down. Oh, that might lead to the roof. Leave that be. So, now I have my answer about the Scorch. That Scorch beast I saw out there flies around and infects them. No wonder it wasn't hostile, it was busy. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, one sec. Alright. This one's to remind everyone that the Fire Breathers unit is always looking for more manpower. If you think you've got what it takes to handle our toughest missions and take on the Scorch, then Melody and Madigan would love to meet you. Don't forget, it's a dangerous assignment, but it comes with benefits. You'll have top priority for both rations and ammunition. We ask the Fire Breathers to put their lives on the line, but we reward their bravery where we can. The job's not for everyone, but if you think you can handle the recruitment process and training, then I ask you to consider signing up. Okay, I'm not gonna read through all this, just narrating some of this stuff. Okay, so complaint 15J. We've just received another complaint about the Grafton Mayor's office. This time the mayor is being accused of illegally soliciting funds for his re-election campaign. The mayor's assistant allegedly demanded a contribution in exchange for notarizing documents. This one is more serious than the last three. I better go check it out. Follow-up. An officer was sent to the mayor's office in Grafton. He found some irregularities with the mayor's assistant's procedures. A citation was issued to correct the problem. The officer noted that Grafton's mayor claims there aren't funds to make the changes. We'll let a judge sort it out. Larkin. Makes me think of Con Air. Okay, I really don't feel like narrating all this, I'm sorry. I just don't feel very good, so pause if you want to read it. I'll read this stuff later. Oh, this is... oh, we already saw that. Advanced training. Building camps. I already built that camp. Report to his campsite outside the airport. Alright. Dispense rations. Give me food. Give me food. A noodle cup. Now I'm over encumbered. Fantastic. Alright. What the? They definitely respawn, don't they? Need to get rid of some weight here. I'm thirsty. I've been here too long, they respawn. Oh. Come on. check downstairs. Nope. Not here to PvP. Probably would have fragged those guys, but not here to do that. If I want a PvP, I'll sign up for the Hunter Hunted thing. I think we're done at the airport. Let's check that camp outside of it, though. Oh, frames. How far away is it? Okay, I guess, I'll do that next time. I'm gonna go back to my camp, let all these dipshits continue on with what they're doing. Well, I figure I'll call this one here. It's, been long enough. I'm just gonna go back to camp, drop some stuff. So, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.